So I guess the question is, why does usability matter? I mean, what's the business case for it?
Well, there's several reasons. Going to your optimization example here, it's great if the optimizer saves money, but if it's unusable or the user doesn't find it easy to use, the user adoption isn't going to be there. So the primary thing that I would say why usability is so important is because it drives higher user adoption, and the users are going to use more of the features that's available within the TMS and help you attain those savings that you know are there. Ultimately, if you want users to continue to use it, not revert to the manual process, they have to feel good about that experience. They have to find it almost enjoyable, even though it's work, to come in and be able to work in the TMS system, and they have to feel it makes their life easier. When the features are difficult to find, when the users are looking for features that are not in a place where they expect to find them, often they don't use it. Often they don't even know that feature exists because they say, well, my TMS doesn't do that. Well, it does, but you just don't know how to access that feature. Like when they have a cell phone and they say, well, my phone doesn't do that. Well, yeah, it does. You just don't know how to access the feature. So that whole UI is very, very important. And if it's not good, you're going to see a lack of automation and standardization within your processes. And that's one of the primary reasons that you put a TMS or you upgrade a TMS. Also, a big point that people don't consider is that a well-designed UI can actually reduce the total cost of ownership of the TMS. The way it does that is by lowering the training and support burden for users and for either your IT staff or a company like ours in a SaaS-based solution, my staff, because the easier it is for someone to use and adopt and the more intuitive it is, the less training, the less support you're going to need throughout the life of that contract. So overall, the user experience that's good has less frustration, requires less training and retraining, and this counts for all users, whether it's a logistics user at your company at the shipper, it's a carrier, a vendor, any third party that's involved. You really need all the stakeholders to participate, play their role in getting the information transmitted, and if you don't have a good UI or they feel it's cumbersome, they're not going to want to participate. The biggest benefit of a good TMS platform is collaborative communications, and if the UI is designed right, it really provides a platform for great communications with everybody in your organization, all the stakeholders, internally and externally with the system.